Now it's time for the open house at your condo, and you want to know how your agent is going to show. Let's talk about it. What's going on, good guys? Chris Newton here, Chris Newton Real Estate, ChrisNewtonRealEstate.com. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. How are your agents, or how is your agent going to be able to show your condo for the open house? Now, especially in New York City, there are ordinances all over the place. Brooklyn, especially in Manhattan, you cannot have an open house sign in front of these buildings. You know, people trip and they fall, and it makes the building or the block look unattractive, and people don't like that. So what do? You can't have balloons everywhere. Certain strategies have to be implemented. What kind of strategies are going to be implemented for your agent for these open houses? Here's what I do when it comes to these open houses. Sometimes, I'm not going to lie, sometimes I do put the signs out there. Sometimes, don't get mad at me. However, I will get permission from the board. I will get permission from the doorman. So in most cases, let's say the condo has an actual doorman. You just ask them the rules. Is it okay that I put a sign here? If they say there's no signs in front of the building, fine. Can I put a sign on the door? Most doormen will allow you to put signs on the door. So you tape a sign, make sure it's not a handwritten sign. Make sure it is good paper, professional business paper is what I use. Make sure that the pictures are nice, and you know the flyer is nice, and you put double-sided tape on the door. They allow you to do that. Now, if there's a virtual doorman, or if there's a situation to where they have to push the bell, you can put that on the sign. Push this bell for the open house. Make sure the face is there. Make sure the apartment number is definitely there, so people will not get confused. Now, this is if there's a single agent. Sometimes, especially with teams, people will team up. So you'll have somebody downstairs, or somebody may have an assistant. They'll have somebody downstairs to greet the people to come upstairs and show the unit. Also, depending on the rapport that you have with the seller, because some sellers are different than others, most sellers are different than others, they'll actually allow you to do the showing in a not an eccentric way, but a specific way. So let's say I'll have the entire space ready to go. Lights are on, music is good, so on and so forth. Sometimes you might have the food out there, sometimes we may have the sangria, who knows? So this is what we have there, and I'll be downstairs waiting. I have the keys. I'll be downstairs waiting, and then I'll just bring the people up myself. In the event that I'm by myself, you'll bring the people up, you'll greet them. How you doing? My name is Chris Newton. I'm with Douglas Elliman Real Estate. Welcome to 555 5th Street, apartment 5F. We go upstairs, we see the unit, I take them down. Now, if there's more than one person coming, or it's a booming open house, unfortunately, I won't be able to go downstairs and take everybody up, because people, that may affect what's going on. That's when you have the conversation, or you should have had the conversation with the doorman prior to this, because if the open house is marketed properly, this will be a good problem to have. You have the doorman can actually assist. Listen, I'm having an open house for unit 5F from 3 to 5 p.m. Anybody coming in, just please let them upstairs, so on and so forth. Tell them the elevator to the left, they go to the third floor, third door on the right, and then that'll happen. These are all strategies that can happen. There's other things you can do, but for the most part, this is the best way. These are the most effective ways that I found to do the open houses with a condo. If you guys found this exciting, informational, and very good, please like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend, and I'm here if you guys need help. Send me a text. Text message will be definitely better. My schedule is filling up quick, so I won't be able to answer all phone calls. So just send me a text, and I'll definitely get back to you guys. Talk to you guys soon. Later.